Hello, and welcome back to some more Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3. On our last episode, we did a full dive into Nepsy's video game, pushed some viruses in that video game, and received a lecture from Esty at the end of it all. So, after said lecture, we are now in the midst of looking for some work to do, because slackers are no good. Anyway, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue. Henceforth, to Planeptune and beyond.
Okay.
And an interruption from Gearsy. NASA. Teach me Esty. This is the Planeptune city, presided over and called home by CPU Purpleheart. The city menu seen here lists the facilities and other functions, such as talking with the city's inhabitants. If an event is available to be viewed, the event icon will appear by the relevant facility or inhabitant as shown. You can also visit the museum to access the album, audio, and video functions. In the museum, you can examine previously viewed CG images in the album, listen to different BGM in the audio section, and watch previously seen events in the video section. Press the select button when in battle or in a dungeon to open the quick help screen. Refer to that for pertinent information. Okay. Thanks for the tips. So let us have a little brief look at some information, because there's quite a few choppers to read through. First up, Nepsy. This is, what do you call it? A gamey pack text message. The townspeople just mumble whatever comes to mind. Of course, the main character, me, does the exact same thing. Get ready for some pants-splitting funny comments. Think you can manage to read all the comments in the game? Challenge accepted. Anyway, Gazzy. Working with Neptune? It makes me kinda happy. Este. Neptune is who she is, but even Nepgear is like this. Will Planeptune really be okay? Question mark? I think we'll save that one for last, though. Shakiko! So sleepy. I don't sleep well and I have trouble waking up. Whenever I fall asleep, I sleep for 7 hours. Famitsu-chan. I'm Famitsu. I release info about gaming every week. Nep FC Chairman. Stands for Fan Club. We're still looking for members to join the Nep Fan Club. Why didn't you join us? Nep Fan Club Vice Chairman. No matter when I see them, the Bressie's bare feet are gross. Changing is good and all, but at least shave your legs. Miss Manual. If you can't continue in the game, do quests for a while. Thanks. Nepugia! Hey, wanna hang out tonight? Ha! Did you think I was Nepgear? Too bad. It's me, Nepugia. Basilicum Star. Yes, Lady Neptune doesn't work at all. Does she know how hard things are for us? Wine, wine, wine! Huh? No, I'm not complaining. Okay, mystery event, ahoy! Oh, okay. Dengeki Purple Series and Dengeki Drive Series. Some processor parts, thanks. Oh, more stuff, okay, what's this? Shocking silhouette received. DaisyCon received. Oh, it's things like the swimsuits, okay? Why could they all be in the same event? Nah, details, schmeetails. To the guilds! And this is when we lose out on some voice acting. So, when people say words like work, that means doing things like quests, right? Even though we're CPUs, we gotta look for work like the common folk, huh? Are you talking to someone, Neptune? Don't worry about it, kid sister of mine. Pick out a quest that looks fun, okay? Right, which one should we do? All of them. Teach me ST again. Hello, hello. Quests can be accepted at any guild across Gamindustri. Clear the quest requirements and then claim your reward back at the guild. Here is a list of quest-related icons and the purpose of each. Okay. Note that quests necessary to advance the story will be identified with brackets. Accept quest! Noobs! Do good damage! Client, Nep Fan Club Chairman. We want to maintain the peace in Planeptune, so Lady Nep will always smile. Let's begin by getting rid of some nearby monsters. Okie dokes, let's do just that. But I ain't no noob! And of course, we'll always find a way to go into the virtual forest.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
It wouldn't be a rebirth game without Virtua Forest.
Time to be awesome.
Or a Neptunia game in that regard.
Okay, work. Let's do our best, Neptune.
Hey, you're fired up, I see. I detect happiness in your voice too.
Yep, it's been a while since just the two of us have gone out together.
Oh, really?
Really, I mean, all you do is sit there and play with Noir and Bud and Blonde and not me.
Yeah, I guess I'm guilty. Sorry, Dory. I failed as your big sister, making you feel lonely.
No, you haven't failed at all, because I waited patiently. I now have you all to myself today.
Ooh. Ma. Now we can also have a brief look as to what Gazi looks like on the field, because I do remember a little occurrence that will eventually happen. So here's Nepsy, and here's Gazi. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Ain't she adorable? Righty-hoo, back to Nepsy. Now we did also get a swimsuit for Nepsy and whatnot. Don't know when I'm gonna use it,
Ooh,
however.
Looks neat.
But hey, maybe it'll end up being soon. Or maybe
I'm all
not.
hyped. I need to calm myself.
Oh my, some dogoos! A staple in the Neptunia franchise, or well, almost any other RPG franchise, because you gotta have your equivalent to a slime.
Sorry. It'll always be my turn. Here
Bop.
you go. Yeah. I need to calm myself.
This music, though.
Here I come. I won.
Teach me SD once again. In addition to reducing the enemy's HP, attacks also inflict damage to the enemy's guard point, GP gauge. When this gauge is depleted, the enemy enters into guard break status and will take more damage. Okay.
No way! Goodness, that made me jump. What would make you shout like that? I've read that completely wrong. My level! Did you see that? I'm back at level 1! Why?
Well, you see, I haven't played a Neptunia game in like a few months, and yeah.
Well, you've been pretty lazy for years on end, so maybe that could work as an explanation.
But, you're totally not level 1! This situation just went from rad to total bummer.
I've dropped several levels too, but I did handle a few odd jobs while I was caring for you, so...
I feel like I've been hacked. I was totally level 99 last time. Maybe more with DLC. I can't believe I'm weaker than you. Your big sister's dignity has been digged down to.
It's okay. I sure do love my strong Neptune, but even the weak Neptune is still my sister.
Great, now my little sister is trying to give me pep talks.
But you've really given it your all. Rather. You'll be stronger than me no time flat, right?
And she moved straight to some motivational speaking. Fine. I guess I'll get my rear gearing. No, my gear rearing, actually. Nah, that's not what I meant to say. Totally intended.
Just as planned. I have to try and look cool.
Now, one thing I could totally do, and it would make of the utmost sense, as for scenes that don't have dialogue, I could change it to Japanese voices. But you see there, well, I do think that the Japanese cast for the Neptunia franchise is great. I much prefer the dub, and I like being able to read out the scenes because it's just some, silly fun, okay?
Don't they notice us? I need to calm myself.
Because even like a while back, months ago, mind you, I do remember getting some comments saying, oh, maybe you should get the translation patch for a Reaper free and play in Japanese. And I'm just like, I can't do that. I mean, yes, the localization differs from the original stuff, but
Prepare yourself. I did it.
no, it's just not Neptunia to me at that point. Everybody enjoys games for different reasons, of course, though.
Here you go. It's 1 bajillion infinity years too early for you to defeat me.
I mean, heck, some peeps could just, you know, think the polar opposite to me. Like, some people would just be like, hey, all I like is the Japanese voices, and that's fine. Now, we don't really need to proceed further. I just want to gather this before heading out. So let us head back to the guild, and then we'll press on afterwards. Plus, another reason why I just can't put Japanese voices on ever. I don't know if I'm the only one who... Well, I'm obviously not the only one that shares this opinion. I mean, again, it's my opinion. I just cannot get on with Compa's voice in Japanese. I really cannot. I've tried so hard. But just something about her desus and that... It's just not for me. Oh, scent fetish. Yoshito Sumeru, sniff sniff, I'm Yoshito Sumeru, and I love different odors and fragrances. That might make me a pervert, but I don't intend to bother people. Right now I'm into the way reptiles smell, so please bring me some reptile scales or something. Of course you will be rewarded. You're an odd one. But whatever floats your boat. Right, my summer vacation. Marutake. This is bad. Summer vacation is about to end, but I haven't done my homework at all. At this rate, my teacher will be all up in my grill. Help me out for now. I'll make a tulip observation journal, so go beat some up. Could you do that for me? Well, I mean, I would help if I would accept the quest. But yeah, sure. Oh yeah, Nep Jr., while we're out being responsible and going stuff, want to go visit your buddies? My buddies? You mean visit the other nations? You got it! I bet you want to meet up with Uni, Rom, and Ram. Do ya? I would sure, but if we don't get any work done today, Estuar will be really bad. And we purged the virtual forest of some doggoos. It's not slacking off. It'll be a peacekeeping mission that comes with snacks and a break. Do you mean it? Aha! That's the patent Nep Jr. Gazo suspicion. You really don't trust me, huh? I'm sorry, Neptune. I didn't mean to use that face. You're right, of course. If it's a quick visit, then Estuar should have a problem. That's my gullible sister. I knew you'd come around. After we say hi and take some of their food, maybe we can borrow some of their games too. Goodness, Neptune.
Oh, it's so great being able to read off some dialogue sequences. It's not often I get to do that anymore. Too many games have voice acting. How dare you up the budget? Sure.
Anyway, hello there, Miss Manuel. Teach me Este. The remake system is a feature where you could use plans to add items, enemies, new game systems, and more. Obtaining plans will add a function that can be created by accessing that topic under the plans menu screen. The remake tweaks listed under the plans menu can be developed by using certain materials obtained in dungeons or from battle. Some remake system mechanics can be toggled on and off, however, they cannot be toggled while in a dungeon. So you can do things like up the difficulty, for example, or just quite simply make new items. Plans adds mechanics that can be developed via the remake system. Confirm what plans you currently have in the plans menu screen. Plans can be obtained in dungeons, as quest rewards, enemy drops in battle, story events, and more. I wonder if the system's gonna see a return in, what was it? Neptunia V2, or no, VR, I think it's called? What's considered the remake of V2? I'm really curious about that. But we'll see near the time, of course. Anyway, hello there, Kakeru. I'm going to study up on acting using the anime inside here. Let's be voice actors together. Oh, some memory. Gotta get some more of that RAM. Right, so I guess we'll go to the last station first. Normally, I'd leave that to last. I mean, it's appropriate in its name. But why not? It's there. Oh, dang, so many choppers. Well, we'll go to the Basilicom first and foremost, I think. As it's at the top. Hello? We're barging in! Oh, hey, Nepkia, and hi to your big sister, too. It's been a while, Uni.
Dudette, I've told you to drop the big sister thing. It's like you aren't actually talking to me, so just call me Neptune, cause that's my name. Oh, sorry, I can't quite get used to saying it. Neptune? This is Uni. She's the CPU candidate of last station, and Noir's younger sister. She could be stubborn and a little contrary, but she always tries her best. She and I are best friends. Well, at least I think we are. I can never tell if she feels the same way or not. Oh yeah, and Kay is the Oracle who lives in the last station Basilicum, with Uni and Noir. Where are Noir and Kay? My sister's lacking. She said she has to make up for lost time and locked herself in the office. Or her office, but oh well. Sounds like Noir, alright? She plays a lot, but she still finds a way to get things done properly. Meh, she's always so serious. That's why she and I are on different wavelengths. Maybe you shouldn't brag about being lazy. As for Kay, she hasn't been around that much lately. What's up with that? She didn't resign, did she? She didn't quit, but she said managing a peaceful country is a waste of my talents. I'm no longer needed here. And then she started up her own business. I guess she's been caught up in that ever since. Oh, I see. That certainly sounds very Kay-like. You must be pretty busy too. Mini Noir, you gotta do the Oracle's work in her place. It's nothing to brag about. I merely stamp and push papers. Anyone could do it. When all's said and done, my sister handles most of it anyway. You say anybody can do it, but I mean, look at Nepsy over here. There you go. You know, Neptune, this makes it sound like... compared to these two workaholics, we're pretty pathetic. Anyway, Nepgear, what brings you to our station? Oh, well, we were getting some work of our own done, but then we thought we'd come here to take a break. What? Coming all this way for a break? Jeez, I'm too busy to be your host for a reason like that. You're right, I'm sorry. We'll leave as soon as we can. Wait, you make it sound like I'm throwing you out. I should at least offer you something to drink. Oh, I also just happened to buy a 2-player game recently. If you want, I guess I could let you try it. Can we? I mean, is that okay? You're just saying how busy you are. What? Are you trying to say that you don't want to play it with me? Oh, typical Cinder reactions. No, I'd love to, but... Then stop trying to turn me down. Come on, let's fire it up. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if the Last Station sisters are clones. I wonder that too. They're pretty similar, but that comes with the trades. But hey, it's great that Uni has a friend in Nepgear. That's one more than Noir has anyway. Nothing against the Tsundere duo, of course. They're pretty good in their own right. No R. Actually, hang on a brief. There we go. I'm working right now, doing this and that, so I don't have the time to play with you. Well, aren't we the snobby one? Uni. Nepgear hasn't been doing much lately, so I'm stronger than her. Dengekiko! I'm Dengekiko! You have a subscription, right? No, I don't. Snake hater. Shh, I'm thinking of a strategy right now. Well, thanks for the goodie. Arrowhead! Wah ha 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 ha! Nyo, I want to be a human. Ikuwa. You're being forced into it. Into what, you ask? You can just tell by looking. The way the action lines are shooting off your face. You're being forced into it. Lord Mal. I need to bust some ads today too. I'd love to return to the Netherworld. Basilicum style, but with a last station flair. Hurry, hurry. While the Oracle cares away, we need to do our best to support Lady Noir.
Boing!
Alright,
Is this good?
so I guess...
Where are we going?
Louis, sure. As much as I'm that tempted to go into Elite Box, we'll do it in proper order, I suppose. Why not?
Phew, we made it. Yep, this is the snow country. We had to crunch along some real slow to get here. Snow? Slow snow? Yeah, is it okay to be here? We've been taking this break for longer than we had been working. Ah, don't be a worrywart about that mumbo jumbo. Hey, a blonde, we want to hang out, so come hang. Come here. Vroom. Well, zoom my sim. I think I just heard the wind getting his head chopped off. Whoa. Gafunk. Uh-oh, the oversized novelty book. Landed right on your head. Are you okay? Yeah, bullseye. You're a big slowpoke, sis. Uh-huh. Ram, are you responsible for this? Oh, you're totally not blonde. Meh, it's just Neptune anyway. Now, you shouldn't talk like that to people older than you. Respect your elders. Neptune here, me thinks you should be worried about something else. Oh, that's right. How's your head, bumpy? If I'm being serially serious, I would have died if it belly flopped directly on my head. It looks like it got you pretty square on the head to me. Come on, Ram, your pranks are getting a bit violent for my taste buds. Meh, it's your fault for being such a bad dodger. Let's go, on. You're being too loud. I don't know what voice to give, Blah. Too many peoples. This is the problem I had before. It's Miss Nepgear. Hello, Rom. What were you and Blonde up to? She was reading a picture book to me. And you were playing with Rom? How selfless of you. You get all this playing? Look at the dent in my skull. Blonde, did you forget to read the chapter about teaching your little sister some manners? They weren't playing with me. I was playing a prank on them. This is how things end up every time we come here. Maybe, but I like the excitement. Oh, you sweet little fig, Rom. Well, we has two CPU candidates. Blonde has twin little sisters. The quiet one is Rom, and the troublemaker is Ram. A few years ago, the two of them were completely inseparable. But recently, it seems like they've started to do things on their own. Because of that, it seems like Ram's getting more and more wild with the pranks she pulls. Besides these three, there's Louise, Oracle, Mina. Rather, there used to be Mina. Miss Nepgear, did you come to play with us? Yep, it's been a long time since we saw each other last, so I thought to stop by. That's cool. Nepgear, come with me. I have a book that I'd like to loan you. Ram, do as you see fit with Neptune. Anything goes? Awesome! Time to try out my new torture techniques. Hey, don't pass me off like a toy. Plus, these team assignments are pretty uneven. I thought it was a clean split between the brains and the brawn. Taste my brawn, Neptune! Brawny bazooka toss! Yowzers! Ouch, no! Don't chuck giant books at me! Isn't Ram a little out of control? Yeah, ever since Mina left, she's been like that. I see. She still hasn't returned. Right, it's been about a year since she went off on a journey to become a proper oracle. She was doing great in my opinion. Mina was reliable and straightforward to a fault. Her straightforward nature is probably what led her to her conclusion. I miss her. Don't cry, Rom. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's fine. I know Mina. She'll come back and let's read some more over there, Ram. Ram? Do you mean Rob? Okay. I'll come along too. Or did I just misread? I think I just misread. Attack! Texnado! What kind of lame name is that? Whoa! Hey! Hit me with a big edge and I won't be chuckling! That's bully hell practice. Right, hello there, Blunderby. I'm reading right now, don't bother me. Right, hello there, Rom. I got a new picture book. Ram! Rom is like finally able to go party at night on her own. I've been able to do that forever. Play it too? Oh gosh. I look at nothing like him. I'm not looking after a match or anything either. Mario. I'm getting tired of going to save her. Time and time again. I mean, we all know it's a fixed game. Oh. Hey, Revo kids.
Apple is gone and buying games is expensive again. This is a big loss, don't you think so? When I told my friend that he got mad and said to buy games, I'm not gonna be friends with that loser anymore.
Dang. You little pirate. Mr. Akai. As insightful as always.
Misuo, I must do it! I can't take it anymore!
Take what? Well, more staff.
Mina, our oracle, has left Louis. She always told us exactly what we needed to do.
I guess this is fine too.
But Nancia, why aren't you in any major game anymore? Why are you just a jumper? Mina is gone. We need more Mados in Neptunia, dang it! Madame Pupa, CPUs are scary. But that's yeah.
Anyway, 2 lead box.
Pardon us? Whoa. The first room hasn't changed a bit.
Ahoy, what?
We're here to visit. If you aren't here, just say so. Yes, over here. Come on in. I'm a touch preoccupied though. Found her? Is she in the middle of her work? Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
There's absolutely no chance that Fud's working. See?
The cooldown timer won't let me rebuild here in time. I must seek a new area to rebuild on. Well, she's sitting on her PC, so she has to be working on spreadsheets or documents, right?
Nah, just video games. That's a statistical impossibility. But you're all up in some MMO, aren't you?
Correct. You've come at a rather unfortunate time for me. I entered a castle siege instance right before your arrival. I'll be busy for 3, maybe 4 hours. I see. This is Fat, Leanboxy's CPU. She looks so glamorous and noble, like a smart big sister, but she's a really hardcore gamer. And not only MMOs, she loves all kinds of games, even some too embarrassing to mention. She forced me to play one of those once, and I almost got hooked. Anyway, Leanbox is the only nation without a CPU candidate. Forever alone. That's why Fat treats Leanboxy's Oracle Chica like a real younger sister.
Let me get this straight. We were playing games at my place and you run home to play some more?
Won't you upset Chica if you play games so much? There's no cause for concern. Chica will not be returning for some time. Huh? Did she go somewhere?
Did she finally get tired of trying to get your attention?
Not at all. That game continues. She is visiting a factory that produces Leanbox hardware. She mentioned a labor strike. They seek better pay. Or they've promised to jump off the factory roof.
What?
Chica is desperately trying to dissuade them from taking such drastic action.
Then this really isn't the time to be taking over another castle or whatever.
Whatever do you mean? If I had gone, I could buy for some games without hearing any complaints. I question your priorities sometimes. Oh, drat! We were talking for so long that I failed to heal my comrades properly.
Healer problems.
I apologize, but will you please allow me to concentrate?
That's that, Neptune. We're logging out of this party.
Okay, let's not disturb her.
Dang. That was some drastic stuff. Anywho, let's do some more chirpers.
Ugh, I won't be able to heal in time. If left like this, everyone in the guild will be in big trouble.
Yep, healer problems. Personally, I like being attacked.
Look, I'm looking. Apricot lick, apricot lick. Yahooey! Cappy. Cappy dolls. Cappy is cute.
Magical girl.
Magical girl Nekako makes her appearance. Dressing like this into your 20s is pretty rough.
Well, I think it's pretty adorable to a degree. I mean, cosplay's fine.
Dear girl. I'm an invader from the mountains. I'm a dear girl. I've come to purge any humans who would destroy nature. What's of that look? I'm not a pocketed monstrosity. They'll make fun of me.
Home security. Ugh, just walking like this takes away my energy. I need to do my work and hurry home. No Oracle for Leadbox? Hello? What happened? Right, so back to the guild.
Hmm? What's this quest? Disband citizen group protest?
And we're back to some more voice acting. LOLO.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, Isty was all blah blah some citizens' rights group during her lecture. Oh, did she? Are you saying I listened harder than you did? I guess you were mumbling at the TV screen a lot.
Yeah, monologuing a bit.
That was just your imagination! More importantly, please tell me about this group. If I must, leave your higher education to Professor Nep-Nep. Some folks are calling for the CPUs to resign, saying they want to enact their own laws or something. Oh, actually, I think I did hear about them the last time I went out to do some work, I believe. It's led by someone named Ray Wright, isn't it? Oh, is it? I'll come clean and admit that I was winging my explanation because I barely listened to the lecture.
As you should. I mean, ain't nobody got enough, hearing capacity for an SD lecture, right?
Last I heard, they weren't causing any sort of trouble. But since the guild has issued a quest, maybe they're becoming more active. Such hijinks, I say! Who could survive without us CPUs?
A lot of people. Probably.
But things have been fine, even with all of us slacking off. That makes it a tough question to answer. Neptunier, you're still so wet behind the ears. The important thing is that folks feel safe with CPUs around.
Do they? Really?
Whether we toil our bums off or not is second to merely existing. Work totally doesn't matter.
Have to agree with you there, Dempsey. Work does indeed matter, because what about your shares?
I wouldn't go that far. But you're right. I can't question the importance of CPUs when I'm going to become one myself. I'm sorry. Well, just so you understand, let's go break up those picketers by protesting their protest. Yeah!
Whoa!
Station area.
Wowee! The world is so big! Time to be awesome!
And a whole new area. LOL. But of course there's some doggies and whatnot hanging out here. It would be a dungeon without enemies.
Is this a chance?
That it is.
Please hit! I did it! Hey!
I probably need to customize my Nepsy combos a bit though.
I need to calm myself. I won!
But Gearsy can carry us just fine. So before that, oh, we should have checked to see whether or not there was another quest. Oh no, it's not there. Is it in skills? Combo skills. There we go. Power. I want some power. We have no need for these. All the power. Power overwhelming. Hello there, doggo. Oh, thankfully we got it.
I did it! Always be my turn.
I guess we should just double check at the guild real quick.
Try and look cool.
I think that would be most wise. So, let's have a brief head out. Oh yeah, those little challenges that pop up from time to time. They're nice wee bonuses. Okay, so any... Yeah, there we go. Good thing I had a little brief look. Okay, so client Poke. Fly! Poke is pure to heart, but I want fly. In order to get my pure heart to fly, maybe a youthful heart is pure enough. In order to make my 46-year-old pure 2-heart fly, I need a youth's heart. Please bring it to me. So, like, we need to tear out some hearts from, youngins. Wow. Huh. I hate Robo. So-called professor. Grr hates. I hate robots and mechs. Why is it that I wear bent-framed glasses and I'm known as the so-called professor all through school? That's because things like mechs exist in this world. I beg of you, defeat robots and mechs in my place. Well, that'd be a pretty cool title. I mean, being called a professor for no reason? I'll take it.
Time to be awesome.
I mean, personally, I wear glasses all the time. I like my spectacles because they're quite useful for eyesight. Also looking stylish. No!
I'm all hyped. I need to calm myself.
The little pop-up was restricting me. It didn't allow me to do the simple attack.
Why would it always be
Jack
my turn?
never.
Chest
Because I ain't. That'll just be unfair.
Cool.
Okay, so I guess we need to pop some of these. Bam!
Yay!
Fun time to
We get
charm.
go first.
There's an M3.
Sorry.
Huzzog! Oh, and you can probably guess what the youth heart drops from. Totally from a youth, right?
On my
I can go
after
anytime. Please head
Hey,
I
always
got one.
be my turn.
Oh yeah, it's not a 100% drop rate.
What? Hi-ya! Chest buster. Victory!
If worse comes to worse, I think we would just do the quests off screen because the grinding isn't the most fun thing to do in the world on screen. Because I'll just be bish bash boshing a bunch of blocks and hoping that we get some random obscure drop.
Nep.
But we'll bash some blocks on the way.
You only saw my after
Try and
image.
look cool.
Oh, so we would have Slash Wave already, but we don't. May as well see some of Gears's skills though.
Blades of light, mirage dance. Sorry.
Always be my turn.
Okay, can we please get a drop from this Dose Man? Another way to manipulate this, since there is now a visual cue to see whether or not you get a drop, is if you don't get a drop, you can just always run from the bow. That'd be the smart thing to do. But we're not doing that.
Gonna beat you up.
Because if we don't get a drop, we could just refight the same enemy until we get one.
I can go
But
anytime.
nah.
I did it.
I'd probably end up doing that off screen anywho. Right, so one more old man. Maybe we could get at least one youth heart.
They're coming from above.
I have to try and look cool.
Third time for that joke, huh?
Let's Mirage Dance this bugger.
Blades of light, mirage dance. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That hurt.
Finally.
This is reminding me back to my MMO days. Where it's like, you want to get some hooves from this horse? Ah, they don't have a 100% drop, right? What was that? Oh gosh, it was in Warcraft. World of Warcraft to be specifically. And the Barons.
Hey. I have to try
From
and
the
look cool.
Sahebras. I hate quests like that, man.
Here I
It's like,
go.
get their
I did
teeth. They don't always give you teeth.
Nep your face. Hi-ya!
Hey.
Oh,
I
we
can
know
go
we've been
anytime.
RPG without RNG, right?
We somehow won.
Wow, we got a drop from an enemy that I don't need to loot from. Yeah. Also,
What?
oh, it'd be nice if I would just hop on some of those blocks at times. I think I've passed a couple of them at that too. But no biggie.
Please read this pamphlet. It says how our lives would be wonderful without CPUs around.
Oh, truly. Yeah, wee cutie.
Yo, get out my way, lady!
Sorry. Pardon me. Please accept this informative pamphlet. We need to have proper laws, not CPUs.
Mommy, what's this lady mean?
Hush, don't look at her. Come along.
What?
Oh dear. No one will take them. And I spent all night hand copying over 100 of them too.
Oh, you poor wee soul.
We were supposed to have formed a large rally today, but not a single participant showed up.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a waste of time. Nobody would follow someone like me anyway. No, I mustn't waver. I'm definitely doing the right thing here. I think, maybe.
You mustn't waver. You're doing that just now.
All right. I won't return home until I've passed out each and every one of these. That's my decision.
Can there just be a gust of wind to save you from that trial and tribulation?
Hey, protesters! What do you think you're doing?
Remove an S from that equation.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Are you the only one? We had heard that a formal group was showing up to protest.
Yeah, no, just one.
Well, that was the original plan, but nobody came.
Oh, so you're passing out those pieces of paper all alone.
Whatever the case, we received a complaint about it, so we must ask that you stop, Miss...
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm the head representative for the citizens group, Ray writes. If I may ask, who are you? You seem vaguely familiar. Wait! No way! You're Miss Neptune and Miss Nepgear, the CPU and CPU candidate!
In the flesh?
Aw, go me! Even random people on the street recognize me now.
Well, you are a walking and sentient meme.
Well, you are a CPU after all. Still, it's embarrassing for someone older than us to say Miss.
What have I done? I made the CPUs themselves come out to punish me. What should I do? No! I'm sorry!
Chillax.
Oh, please don't run! And she's already out of sight.
Welp.
This is the majesty of a CPU. People see me and run for their lives.
That's not a thing to be proud of.
I get the feeling she was just a cowardly woman, but okay.
That too. She seems pretty wimpy.
She mentioned that she represents that group, so maybe they aren't a big deal after all.
Uh-huh. Isti was using all her processing power to overanalyze things again.
Huh.
I'm trying my hardest? Even when I'm just human? Even though I'm powerless?
You guys act the same way. When I first found this one, I laughed so hard I puked.
We may act the same way, but she's giving it her all. I hesitate to even give it a try.
Yeah. If you don't start to entertain me pretty soon, I'm gonna die from boredom.
I have a request. Would you listen to it?
Huh? What is it?
My power. There isn't much left. But will you please deliver what remains to her for me?
I don't mind. Why the heck do you want to do this?
It may sound odd coming from me, but I want to cheer her on. Is that not a good reason? Am I being too demanding?
Whatever. I'll make an exception. Just this once.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you better be grateful. I'll get the ball rolling now.
Yes, please. Maybe I'll give it one last shot, too.
Things are about to get real interesting.
And the plot thickens. Right, well, I guess for now... I think I'll do a tad bit of off-screen grinding, just to try and get some of these items in order, and I'll see you lot in a bit. Okie doke, so we're done with the grinding. I actually managed to get all 3 youth hearts off-screen, fortunately enough. It only just took, well, 3 dose-mans, actually. So that was rather fortuitous. So, I think we're just going to head on out, and with that, folks, I think this will be a good time to end off the episode. So as always, thank y'all for watching this episode of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth Free, and I'll see y'all next time. Ta-ta for now.